Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in our last episode, we achieved the impossible. The unthinkable. We, killed Bishop Alexander. I mean, in the middle of the fight, of course, this freaking void-woken drill worm came out of nowhere. And they just completely started blasting ass. But we managed to kill everyone, and no one in our team died. That is, of course, the most incredible thing ever. So, let's start looting all these bodies before we talk to old, Milady over there, who just came in here after the Royal Rumble. Where was she during?
Well, quite the mess you've made here.
How do you see me? Can you see me from that angle? I'm fairly certain you can't. No. There's no... Oh, wait. I guess barely? Wow, it's a very awkward angle, or awkward way to talk to someone. But sure, Milady.
I'm Malady.
Oh.
And you're...
Well, I'm not Milady, but I'm Fabrosi.
She steps forward, grabs you behind
Whoa,
the
whoa,
neck
whoa.
with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
What lobe? Fabrosi doesn't have a ear. What the hell?
undead and God-woken. Well, now I've seen everything.
Take a step back and ask who she is. Demand to know what she just did. Tell her if she touches you again, I'll knock the teeth out of her head. Or you'll knock the teeth out of her head. Eye her with caution. Say you've heard of her. Let's just demand to know what she just did.
Well, I was trying to get a little taste of your flesh. I can tell a lot from a little morsel, but you're fresh out.
So did you bite my earlobe or not? Because I don't have one.
She leans back, looks you over, and smirks.
So, God-woken, you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
I'd rather get into bed with you. Say you're not interested in what anyone else thinks of you. Tell her you've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All you want is to see the picture behind the puzzle. Say you aren't surprised you're used to being at the tip of people's tongues. Say you're here for way off the island, nothing more. Let's brag. We're used to being on the tips of people's tongues.
It must make you terribly jealous. People with tongues, I mean.
Oh, well, not really.
Well, first things first.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Tell her she's asking for privileged information.
That it is, and if you want to take my boat off this island, you'll consider me a privileged party.
Wait, why do I need your boat? I've got Gareth and his stupid mustache, his inflatable mustache.
Believe it or not, I'm here to help you. So?
Smile, little gods. Tell her she's awfully confident.
They're free to smite me where I stand if I'm wrong.
She cocks her head and smiles.
Alright. I guess we're telling her. Say you met Amadia and she taught you how to grant blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
Ask why she looks so surprised.
I don't. Now go on.
Okay, should we bless Milady or should we bless ourselves? Let's bless Milady. Maybe she might be like slightly undead or something. This might hurt her.
Hey, that stings.
I knew it.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
Interesting.
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Tell her to be specific. What destiny does she mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Is that how you're supposed to spell Meister?
Malady beckons you to the boat.
Just give me a second.
Darling.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. Meister, ask her who she's referring to.
Boat first, questions later.
Well, give me a second, okay? Just wait. Good grief, I'm not done looting. That's the most important part of every breakfast. How is this thing exactly carrying all of this? I guess, oh wait, I guess it makes sense. It was carrying it inside of its body because it ate these people that were carrying it before. And a dimensional skill boat. Or skill boat? Dimensional bolt skill book. Good grief. Small thunder rune. Of course, this is what you ingest to cause uncontrollable diarrhea on yourself. Sibyl, can you join me? Losa? And Fane. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's loot this Geist. It has an unidentified belt. Could someone please identify? The Thread. Single-handed constitution and sneaking. Which is pretty much what we have with the Wasted Wicker. But I think this might be good for... ish? Kind of, but not really. I like the memory on Sibyl, because I think she's a little lacking for memory right now. Alright. Although I should find out if there's a way to get rid of all that cursed whatchamacallit, right? The cursed fire. I think it's... I'm fairly certain it's just a matter of using whatchamacallit on her... on a blessing on it. Identify. Got Alexander's cloak. Fane, can you use that? Or maybe Losa? Let's give it to Losa. I mean, I like the look of her cloak, though. So maybe we'll give it to Fane instead. Try to get, What the crap, man? Alright, fine. Why don't you take this? An unidentified amulet. Constitution and leadership. I like the immunity to stunned, but that might be better for Sibyl. Tactical retreat, we'll take that. Masterwork ruin, take the gold, and Alexander's journal, which we will read promptly. Alright. Fabrosi, is there any other dead body up here to loot? Is there a dead body here to loot? Yes, there is. Great. Also, sorry, Fabrosi, get down here. And why don't you absorb all this blood that is drenched in this area? That's pooled in this area, rather. Did you get all of it? I can't tell if you did, but I guess that's close enough, maybe? I kind of wish this fractured earth would go away so that I can clearly see what's going on down here, but apparently not. Fabrosi, time to suck up all that blood. Attaboy. Thane, before we go, let's not forget to do our signature move. Let's rip Alexander's face off. Boom! Eat shit, Alexander. Eat shit. Everyone else is too insignificant for us to care about. Is there something over here? Okay, there is a chest over here. Good. It's a good thing we actually checked before we moved on here. Right, Losa? I know it's a little trivial, but I want you to cast teleportation on Fabrosi to... What the shit? Fine, Losa, get over here. Teleportation, Fabrosi, over there. Fabrosi, can you in fact open this up by yourself? And can you not reflect that damage back to Losa, please? Nice. Although it increases finesse, so not that nice. This is Constitution. Damn. It's almost better than what we have. Kind of, actually. It might be. Got physical armor. Perseverance. Sure. Take the gold. Adrenaline. We'll sell that crap. That's it. Alright. You guys can go now. Let's get out of here before Fabrosi finds his way back. Guys, this is it. This is how we get, save the world. No. We unfortunately have to bring Fabrosi. Okay, maybe there's something on the other side too that might be worth finding out about before we move on. Oh, look, there is a couple of crates here that we might want to check out before we move on. Okay. What about down here? You think maybe there could be some treasure spots down there? Possibly? Milady, you okay? Whoa, look at these guys just booking it. Holy crap, Fane. Don't run too fast now. We don't want your bones to go ghibli. Can you teleport Fabrosi over yonder? Thank you. What a noise to make, Fabrosi. What a noise to make. Got the crate, nothing. Got the heavy metal crate, got nothing. Unbelievable. Right, Losa? Can you get your teleportation ready, please? Because we're just waiting on you, Losa. We're just waiting on you. There we go. Now just teleport Fabrosi down here. And maybe we should look around to see if perhaps there's some treasure to be had in these sands. Metal crate? Nothing. What about in the water? Oh wait, can you actually go that way? Seemingly, perhaps? Everyone seems to be stuck. Cursed blood. Can you drink up this cursed blood by any chance? Oh, you can. Wow. Damn, I didn't think that was a thing. That's pretty cool, though. Alright, fine. I guess we don't really need to bother with the rest of this stuff. We've looted everything. I'm fairly certain. Got the awoken worm looted. Got the assassin looted. Got the... Wait, what happened to the knight? Did we loot him? That's the Geist. That's the knight. Right, we did loot him. Got it. Okay, is there anything else that we need to maybe do before we move on here? I don't know how to complete this quest. This one, I'm fairly certain we need to go to the mainland. This, I'm sure, completes with the rest. Red Prince, Sibyl, Losa. I still don't know how to do Losa's, the rest of Losa's stuff. I think that might be it. Just quick save just in case I'm wrong. And then, Milady? We're ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Board the boat.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Wait. Who's she? And can I make love to her?
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Hot damn.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
What is that implying? Is that implying that we can't all become gods? That there's only one potential god here?
Looking down at your robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
We made it out of Fort Joy at last. I can't help but wonder if all those people needed to die, though. Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury.
Nice.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Fabrosi has taken Fane's mask of the shapeshifters from Losa... What? Wait, what? Wait, what did I just take? What the... Why do I have Fane's mask? Fane, buddy, you forgot your mask. Fane. You idiot. That numbskull. Oh, man. Alright, I think we actually did pick up some stuff that we might want to change into. Let's get that going. Although Retribution is nice. But Constitution gives us more health. By how much, though? Oh, sorry. Constitution gives us 14 more health? Nah, let's go with Retribution. We can do more damage that way. Necromancer 2, we can't. Got Fane's Face Ripper. blows up your target. Haha. Nice. And I guess we learn more scroll stuff. Alexander's journal. No one can understand... Oh, wait. What's his voice again? Yes. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Voldemort shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Voldemort's tutelage, perhaps I will be a godwoken in more than name. What a sniveling little bitch. That's definitely what it sounded like. So don't blame me if you got annoyed by that voice. That was definitely Alexander's voice for sure. Alright, what else we got? It's too bad this is a two-handed weapon. Otherwise, it'd be amazing. Alright, well, I don't think we got anything that we can use ourselves. And there's a whole bunch of dead Seekers and dead Magisters. And Cloud is apparently dead.
Claude. So close to escaping.
Who apparently was keeping his tomato sauce inside of a glass jar. Fantastic. Got some mail armor and stuff that we can... Yes, we got the bone! Claude, gonna make sure your memory does not go to waste. Gonna suck up all your blood. And then... Guess what, Claude? Guess what, buddy? Guess what? There you go, Claude. We will cherish your face forever. And also, you still have some blood left over here, so let me get that from you. Fantastic. Nothing to waste with Claude. Great. Dead Geist is dead. Dead Magister is also dead, but he's got a sodden diary.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way.
Oh, jeez, that's long.
Deliver us from
I'm just... Wait, that actually... Okay, no, I guess we should read that. Today is a momentous one, so momentous in fact that I've decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance. So that one day should I have a family, my children and their children may know my small involvement in these momentous times. So to begin, today the Divine Lady Dallas, Hammer of the Order, arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriousness, and I fancy that as she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. The Hammer smiled at me. Possibly. Then she went to her stateroom and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both the ethos of the Order and of maritime construction. The door seemed suitably inspired and opened for her. She glided inside, and we have not seen her since. A momentous day. Orders. We have orders. The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island and we are to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Okay, so the door, so the password to opening the doors to Dallas's chamber is fortitude. Incinerated.
Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Ask what's going on?
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
Yeah, I was actually trying to search that dead body for some good eats, but now you've gone and ruined it. I asked if she learned anything useful before the figurehead attacked.
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Say that you'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
We're not gonna express condolences. I don't really care. Incinerated Seeker had nothing, and we can apparently interact with the figurehead. Fantastic. What about the ballista? Hot damn! Just randomly fire ballista at people. Fantastic. Kerbin is also dead.
His name was Kerbin.
Shit.
His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
I sold him all this stuff, and I'm getting it back. Nice. I love it. Fantastic. Kerbin, thank you for that. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna need your blood. Just saying. Nice. Alright, Kerbin. I'm going to do my best to remember your face by ripping your face off. Boom. Fantastic. Good job, Fabrosi. Good job. Who else we got? We got another dead Magister. Great. Got some Magister's robes, I'm assuming. Dead Seeker, Dead Magister, Sourcehound, and a barrel of fish. Ah, great. Got a Sourcehound with some dog meat, apparently. Good grief. And we got Mattis over here, who's also dead as shit. Well, Mattis, I guess all that armor and thick accent couldn't save you. Attaboy for Fabrosi. Mattis had garbage. Mattis, why did you got garbage? This is what you get for having gotten garbage. Boom. Wow, that green explosion was very big.
Gareth, we got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Hello. I'm over here.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
How? How do you... I mean, I'm so far away. You guys have to yell to talk. Can you please get over this side so I can talk to you without yelling? My voice is really strained. Oh man, the things I had to do to get these Magisters to let us on board. I had to suck so much.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Note the number of bodies littering the deck. Ask how many we lost in the battle. Not a greeting and say you're eager to set sail. How long do they plan to remain at anchor? Let's find out how many they lost. Of course.
One too few, actually.
Okay.
Alexander, he's alive.
What? Tell her you saw him fall with your own eyes. What happened? His body literally exploded. It is in chunks of meat. What the hell do you mean he's still alive?
Apparently didn't hit hard enough.
He's dead as shit.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
What the fuck? I blew his body up. Like, literally. It's in chunks. It's been gibbed. Ask what they plan to do with Alexander.
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
Say better get a move on before the order realizes he's still at large, or take your leave. I still have some more looting to do, but sure.
Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
Save never known a ship to speak in the first place. Ask if it might take a crack at turning the wheel. Let's just, we've never met a ship that can speak.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
Ask if they have any leads on how to gain control of the ship.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
Well, don't sniff it then.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
No, I'd appreciate it if you actually shaved off your mustache.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they?
Say you'll do your best, smile and say you'll be waiting to find out what she does other than standing around being smug. Yeah, let's do it.
Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Shut up, m'lady. Unbelievable. Bucket with water. They're taunting me. These buckets, they're taunting me. Making fun of me. They're cursing me for abandoning their ways. Jules Verne?
Our survival hinges on getting this ship moving, Godwoken. We're searching every corner of it for anything that might help us.
Great, that's good for you. Hey, Red Prince! You made it! I was kind of worried that we might have just left you on Fort Joy.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say?
I'm just gonna take my leave. Alright, thanks, man. Alright, Beryl, what do you got? Nice. And we've got Simone.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
Alright, bye. I couldn't stand another word out of your mouth. Fantastic. And I think we have to go down there. Are there any more notable dead bodies whose faces we should try to preserve? Maybe there's one up here. Fabrosi? Let me know if you see anything from up over there. We've got a dead magister whose body we have not yet looted. Otherwise, I think we've pretty much gotten everyone's face that everyone whose face matters. The faces of those who matter. Let's not forget to get the nail here. Alright, Fabrosi, what do you got? Nothing. Unbelievable. Wait, is it? Oh, I thought that was the name of the dead body was like Ballista, but no. Let's get the nails, and I think we go downstairs. Or down the hatch? Down the hull? Below deck? Below deck, that's the... You now have a storage chest on the middle deck of the Lady Vengeance. Use the action menu to send items there for safekeeping. Cool, cool, cool. We got a workbench. We got Exter here, who's fucking faffing about like a total dick. Got a workbench. Which, okay, lets me combine stuff, I guess? I don't... Right. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. And a whole bunch of crap. Great. Lots of bottles of beer. And Dallas's assistant. Apparently 2 of them. I'm assuming they're
the silent monk
silent
leans
monks.
Forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other.
Right. Okay, I'm assuming they're waiting for me to say resilience or pestilence or fortitude or smegma or something. I don't exactly know. Alright, we got an egg though. Maybe we can actually hatch it and then it'll turn out to be like a tall bird or something, and then we can use it to wreak havoc on our enemies. One can only hope. We got an arrow shaft from a pile of wood, and Ben is here too. Hey Ben! We got some more tomato sauce and plaice. And raw meat. Ben? How you doing, man? How you doing? I see you've still got the bucket head.
This seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to grab my things and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, what were you implying with the we could? Look, buddy, I don't swing your way, okay? Shake your head. It's not time yet. No, no, no. I don't think so. That's our storage chest. Cool. What are these empty backpacks that I seem to possess? And why? Thinking maybe we should put these books away here. Or maybe we can just sell them next time we're in town or something. Hey, Beast. Glad you made it too, buddy. Not that I really honestly give a rat's ass. Because you're a stunty and I don't trust you.
Not a thing but spiders and disappointment.
Duggan's alive? Aw,
All that
man.
fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
This guy. Got a tomato, Aw, no, it's Leia.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move, we can go home.
Ugh. The sulker. Unbelievable. Empty shit, don't care. Hey, Thane.
I must say, you may not be an eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your fellows. You handled yourself well.
You're damn tootin' I did.
Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient.
Point out that the ship is livewood. It doesn't need the wind to move.
Livewood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht?
I didn't do it.
I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists too.
Have you met me? Good grief. It's like this guy's just meeting Fabrosi for the first time.
Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore.
You're curious, what does he hope to find at this excavation site?
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact.
Great.
Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
Look at him skeptically. I'll ask how he responded to their question.
They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my land. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be.
Smile and rest your hand on his arm. He doesn't need to hurry, you're just getting to know each other. Laugh and tell him you're not in any rush, mostly you just want to relax and maybe have a drink. Nod and say that you have your own business to get on with. Let's just be friendly but not hit on him.
Ah, yes. I have heard that your people enjoy various fermented fruits and vegetables. It often seemed to be involved in... Pardon? Was that an invitation? Were you trying to initiate some form of mating ritual?
What? No! Good grief. You weren't trying to be flirty, but you suppose... No, not with Fane. Probably with Losa. I'm sorry, Fane. But, my bread is not buttered that way. Absolutely not. How dare he?
Oh, my pardons. I fear I'm rather unaccustomed to your... customs.
Don't be offended, man.
Although perhaps you would be interested in a companion of another sort. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field, near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well to date. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certainly useful to you.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito.
Sure, let's do it.
Very well. Let's be off.
Unless maybe we want to get someone else instead of Fane? I don't know. I mean, I think we've done ooh. Oh. That was nasty. Yeah, I think we've done pretty well with Fane so far. So I wouldn't mind keeping him, but... I feel like we should try to have as much variety as we can. Since we already got Fabrosi here, who's undead. Maybe we should pick up the Red Prince? Have a lizard in our crew? I don't know. I feel like I've just been kind of like dawdling and faffing about this whole time. Is there another way to get further below deck? Because apparently there's a way to... Oh, there it is. That must be it. Alright. Well, let's take a break here. And I apologize that we didn't make much progress, but, we're, making some progress. So that's exciting. Alright, so hopefully in our next episode we will get a lot more done, but no promises. This is me, after all. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.